What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Doctor Who video review. So if you're new to the channel, please do consider leaving a like and subscribe down below if you did enjoy the video. So Doctor Who was really good this week. I actually really enjoyed this episode, and really this was very much, for all intents and purposes, the proper pilot for the Jodie Whittaker era of Doctor Who. Last week was very much an exposition episode and felt a lot more like a TV movie than really a proper episode. It felt more like a special, whereas this episode felt much more like a normal sort of run-of-the-mill Doctor Who episode. However, I have to compliment the chef, so to speak, here with this episode because it felt a lot different. It felt a lot fresher, it felt newer. It didn't feel like it was in the standard formula of Doctor Who. It didn't feel like this was simply just a boring old plain episode. Previously, the episode followed very much the same sort of formula, and the episodes just became a bit boring, predictable, and the same beats they were going to follow. Now, this episode, it did have some sort of the same beats where they land in a weird world, they confront people, and then the Doctor criticises where humanity has gone to in this timeline, and then the Doctor kind of works out what the problem is and everyone's saved. But this was very much masked by a human story. This story felt a lot more human. We had interaction with the rest of the two characters. It felt very much that while this cast is very big, we have 3 companions along with the Doctor, and we had 2 others following throughout the episode, which is this episode very much featured its own version of The Amazing Race, which I thought was pretty cool. I did enjoy that, and that was a lot of fun to actually watch. But here we felt a lot more kind of grounded in some ways. And this very much feels like more of an American TV show, whereas the previous episodes, the way the writing was and things like that, it just felt very kind of small. And the show here feels a lot bigger, and the budget and the cinematic nature of the episode definitely does match up with that. The way that the episode was shot, the transitions, the actual kind of zooming in on the characters and things like that, the panning shots, very much felt like this show belongs really more on things like HBO, in my opinion. And it felt very much like it was more of a real kind of effort was put into it, and that it wasn't a usual kind of low standard, low budget episode. Now, I'm not too sure if more budget has gone into the episode, but it does certainly feel and look like this episode has had a lot more money spent on it and a lot more time spent on it. It feels like they have really put a lot more effort into this. It feels like the big cinematic episodes that we've had in the previous times, but again, the way it's shot, the way it's written as well, is a lot better. We haven't got the kind of sprinting, shouting Doctor that we've had for many previous seasons. Here we've got a Doctor who's very grounded, very reserved, and feels a bit more like Christopher Eccleston's Doctor without the moodiness. It's the kind of the random fun and craziness and silly outbursts, along with some sort of seriousness there as well. There were a lot of jokes which were pretty funny as well, and personally, as a whole, I really did enjoy this episode, and it was a lot of great fun. I would have liked to have learned more about this amazing race that we had, but we do have an overarching story this season, and that is the Stenza, who are the weird sort of predator race we had last episode, and it turns out they've visited more worlds than we know, and they've destroyed a lot more people and families as well. So it's interesting to see where this actually goes moving forward, and it seems like they have a big grip on the galaxy at the moment, and moving forward they're going to be a huge threat, I expect, and it's going to be fun to see them again and learn more about them, because they do look like a very intriguing race of characters that I want to learn about. And it's nice we've got an overarching season arc that doesn't involve Daleks or Cybermen and things like that. We've actually got or angels and or the Ood or whatever, and now we're getting a brand new kind of villain, which I'm really excited to see. And seeing new villains is what is fun about this, and I expect they probably put Daleks or something will be involved later on, but we've got a brand new character, very much like when we saw the Ood and the Angels for the first time. We've got a cool new character who's going to play an overarching villainous nature for the rest of the season. And really, I've thoroughly enjoyed this episode. It was great fun. It was really fun writing. It felt fresh. It felt new. And Jodie, possibly maybe my favourite Doctor to date, already 2 episodes in. So we're going back to the 1950s next week, which I'm not sure if I'm excited about. I don't really like it when they base it on history that much. I actually like it when they go to different worlds and craziness and see humanity in the future. That's just me. But it's going to be fun next week. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.